Hey y'all, welcome back to How Do You Cook Back to Basics. My name is Andrea, and for those of you that have been here for a while, welcome back. And for those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. I came across this recipe and thought to myself, this recipe right here would be perfect for my vegan, vegetarian lovers here. Since we're still in the winter season, I thought I would share this recipe with you all. I have never tasted this recipe. I have never made this recipe. This recipe is called Smoky Vegan Meaty Chili No Meat and No Fake Meat recipe. You're going to think to yourself, is there really no meat in this chili? I love it when I can actually record for you all. It takes forever to get these things together. But once I'm there and I'm recording, oh Lord, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm so excited to share this with you all. I've definitely had some of my viewers ask me, hey, can you share some vegan options as well? So we're gonna do that today. So let's get started. This recipe has quite a few ingredients. The hardest part of this recipe is getting everything together. Let's get started and we'll work it out from here. We have to add about a tablespoon of olive oil. Now, my little thing here doesn't really work that well. So I'm gonna add some olive oil to my pan. That's probably a little more than a tablespoon. So I'm gonna turn my stove eye on medium because you don't want to burn your vegetables when you're making them. So I'm just gonna stir this all around in there. Now once the olive oil heats up, we'll get started on adding our ingredients. We're adding 1 large diced onion to our pot, 1 large bell pepper to our pot as well. We did dice this as well. I have about 2 carrots that I peeled and diced as well. We're gonna add that. I have 3 cloves of garlic that I'm gonna add as well. I did mince that up for you. We're just gonna saute all of these ingredients until soft and fragrant. So let's just give this a really good stir and get it started. Okay, it looks like our vegetables are getting soft and they are ready for the next ingredient. Right here, I have 2 cups of baby Bella mushrooms that I chopped up beforehand. Now we're going to put that in there as well, and we're going to cook those up until they look nice and meaty. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We're going to add that to it. We have 2 tablespoons of chili powder here. Add that. Here I have 5 different spices. I have cumin, smoked paprika, oregano, black pepper, and salt in here. Now I will let you know the exact measurements down in the description box below in the recipe and the instructions. I will tell you that. I have a secret ingredient. It's a secret ingredient. Now I'm not sure why it's a secret ingredient because I've never tried this chili before. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of cocoa powder. We're going to give this a really good stir. Stir everything well together. So now we're going to add 1 cup of dry red lentils to our pot. Now I did rinse them, that's why they're kind of stuck. I rinsed them good. I did pick them and rinse them the way you're supposed to. Add those lentils. Now we're going to add 1 can of kidney beans. These were drained and rinsed beforehand. Those are the kidney beans. Oh, 1 more bean in there. And now we have 1 can of black beans that have been drained and rinsed as well. Add that to your pot. And here we have 2 cups of crushed tomatoes. You can get one of those regular cans of crushed tomatoes, one of the smaller cans if you like. Or you can get a big can and measure it out to 2 cups. It's whatever you like. Now we're going to add an entire 32-ounce container of vegetable broth. We're going to add this entire thing. It says to add 3 cups at first and then add to your liking, but I'm gonna add, it says 3 or 4 cups, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the 4th cup. So the entire package makes it a little bit easier. Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. So we're gonna bring our chili up to a simmer. Then we'll cover it up just a little bit loosely, just loosely. We don't want to cover it up completely. Then we're gonna cook for about 30 to 40 minutes until our lentils are cooked and it's nice, thick, rich, and creamy. Now that it's ready and it's all cooked, we're gonna add a couple more ingredients. We have 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Y'all don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I'm just going by the instructions. A little squirt of lime juice there. Now we're gonna give it a really good stir. It is finally taste test time. This is the chili with all the toppings on it. Moment of truth, y'all. I want to try to get some of that avocado, some of those corn chips, some of that cilantro in there, along with some of that delicious vegan chili. Here's your bite. And here's mine. The only thing I think I would add to this chili after it's done is maybe a little bit more salt. Now, you be the judge, you taste it out for yourself, and you decide on whether or not you need more salt or not. But I think it needs just a tad bit more. I hope you all enjoyed this episode on How Do You Cook Back to Basics. And if you did, please hit that like button, and please do consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. Don't forget to hit that bell notification so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. Until next time, y'all. Bye-bye now.